Wow, okay, so long story short, apparently it doesn't like being set to my music slider. Anyway, hello everyone! I'm Jack, Panda. Right now, at least. But anyway, this is FUSER, and it's a game I've liked playing for a while, but I haven't actually finished it yet, in terms of the campaign. But it's basically a music game. It is a music game. And the whole point of it is kind of like, I want to say kind of like DJ Hero, except not really. There's a lot more freedom of creativity over it. And I really like it. I'm not great at it, but I don't really think you need to be great. But you can make some really fun songs with, or fun mixes anyway, with what you've got. And I'm just going to quickly link to some other stuff. Just give me a second. I do like it a lot, but I've sort of gotten out the habit of playing it just because I feel like if you don't have all the most recent music, you kind of end up with stuff that sounds samey. But it depends on how creative you are. I'm not very creative, but hey, it's still a lot of fun to play. But let's see what I can do, because it's been some time. And as I said, I haven't completed the final level of this campaign yet. I 5-starred everything else, but it's not very difficult to do so, because all that matters in these is that you switch out different tracks as often as possible. And I'm hoping I still remember how to do all that with all the different hotkeys and stuff. But we'll see, won't we? Either way, FUSER recommended. We will add in an autofill, the whole crate. There we go. I'm going to just turn up the audio a little bit. Okay, and let's see. So we've got any man of mine, Shania Twain, for an angel, killing in the name of, regulate sign. Dancing's not a crime, lights. There's a good selection of music in FUSER. I mean, so long as you get the DLC anyway. Oh, and Numb by Linkin Park. Hey. Okay. Accept changes. So basically, oh yeah, and that's my custom character. I wanted to get an actual panda head, but they don't have any panda heads. For some stupid reason, they have red pandas. They have bears, brown bears, black bears, bamboo bears, which, okay, that probably would have been similarly correct, but it's green. And I wanted something more red, and pink and crayon is the best they have. But I digress. Anyway, got all the effects and the instruments sorted out. And yeah, it's me. So let's see how we do.
If you can't find the rhythm, the crowd will find it for you. Don't let them win.
And I've got the moves too. Shame that the game me is a better dancer than the real me. But oh well. Okay, so, long story short, I don't remember any of the hotkeys. So, let's see how we do. I'm not really feeling it, but we'll change up the tempo. That's a little better. But getting a bit sick of the beat here. So then we have the little things here that we have to do in order to please the crowd, I guess. But of course, there are loads of issues with generally just trying to fit in... Oh, crap. Trying to just fit in different pieces of music when they might not go where they're supposed to go. Of course, you've also got to do everything with a downbeat or upbeat. Hey, Druid. Thank you. I'm trying my best, but ow. But I'm not... I'm a little bit out of practice with this. I know, I'm a little bit disappointed that the panda isn't black and red, but there was no choice for black and red pandas. Up an instrument disc. Include 1990s and 2 sets of drums. I really wish I could remember which ones were actually meant to be. I'm sure there were more. Oh wait, I remember now. So... Oh, crap. Okay. I've got to try and hit all the different beats if I want to get this right, but sadly, I'm very out of practice. There we go. At least I remember how to eject. Gotta remember trumpets. I don't know where the trumpets are. I don't even know if I have any. Come on, where are the... There are no trumpets. I don't have any trumpets here. God damn. I'm not doing well here. It's been so long and I'm completely out of practice. 1980s. Oh wait. Yeah.
So very close.
Now the whole point, at least in studio, campaign mode, the whole point is to just keep on placing different songs in, and it's not difficult, but if you're not in practice, then it can get pretty hard because you're constantly trying to play to the flow of the crowd. It's less of an issue in freestyle, but then I'm not sure if I can do freestyle without selecting my own songs. And apparently you're not allowed to... basically, you can't play any one of these single songs by themselves for too long, otherwise you can get DMCA'd. Which is dumb, because the whole point of this was to do, like, actual stuff on Twitch where you could play the music. But there are very, very specific rules that you have to follow. But hey, let's just choose whatever it is we want to choose. I don't know, my tastes are pretty much... I don't know if I'd call them predictable. No, they're eclectic. They're a little bit all over the place. Oh really? I don't have Blue Oyster Cult yet. How is that possible? So yeah, I just have a whole bunch of different songs that I like picking and playing. But none of them really mash up very well, I don't think. But I mean, the obvious ones are there. Never Gonna Give You Up, obviously. And not because of the meme, but because I genuinely like it. It's a very good song. It's very catchy. But of course, I'm never sure which ones are going to be the best for a mix, so I just tend to pick random songs, which doesn't always work very well. Oh, Take On Me needs to stay. Symphony of Destruction. And because I end up taking a lot of rock songs, they can end up being a little bit samey. But, the whole point is to just not Mr. Rickroll. Painted Love. Wait a minute. It's also Bobby Brown. Maneater. Wait, I like Maneater. Crap. I like all the ones I picked, but I'm sure there are some here I could take off that... Oh, screw it. I'll take off Blue Oyster Cult. No, take off Blue Oyster Cult. I've completely... How do we remove? Okay, it's just that simple. Right, where was Tainted Love? Tainted Love, Soft Cell. Okay. There was another one I saw down here that I wanted to put on, but I've forgotten where it was. I'm your Venus. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. Maybe that was it. Maybe I should just leave it with that. Because if I put on too many, then, you know. Oh, well. Oh, and instruments. You need some of everything. Autofill. There we go. And effects, we'll autofill that as well. And snapshots. Don't want to do snapshots, except changes. Okay. Let's see how I do when I'm not under pressure. Sadly, I can't put all songs. You have a limit of, I think, 20. But hey. Nope, this sounds like a catastrophe. Oh dear. Oh well. Oh, it's in minor key. Hiya, JAQK. Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're good too. And have a good day at work. That doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, I like the hood, especially for music games. I meant to do... I meant to mute. Never mind. I think this is too muffled. It bugs me that I have to cut off some songs to fit into the next verse, because it doesn't always sound good, and you need to... Really, if you want to do it properly, you should cut it off, but then you get like a downbeat fail or something. Nah. There are sometimes you think you're doing really well and then you find a mix and it just goes completely off the rails. But it could be just because it sounds so slow. And I like things a little bit speedier than this. You know? But maybe I just like happier, bouncier songs. You say that, but I'm not sure. This is more like it. Or maybe I just have... maybe my musical taste is just way off, but... This sounds a bit more solemn. Really, all it sounds like is I'm mutilating a whole lot of different songs. See, I should really be muting or fading out the songs before I start switching music, because it just sounds much better with a fade out. But I also don't know when the songs are going to kick in again, so usually it's just on a downbeat or whenever the yellow kicks in, but of course when you got it muted.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit to. You want more.
Nah, it's difficult to tell when you're going to need to switch out songs due to lyrics and when they're going to cut off. I also need to remember when and how. There we go. Okay, it's just a shift. Okay, I forgot that it drops out all songs on the next one. Never mind. I just wanted it to switch to the tempo. Oh well.